Welcome to Purgatory, fellow Reapers. This is Spectra, and today we're reacting to Death Battle. Pikachu versus Blanka. Pikachu is, of course, the mascot of the Pokemon franchise. And I'm a big Pokemon fan, so I already know everything he can do. He has Full Tackle, he has Thunderbolt, Thundershock. There's so many abilities, I just can't name them all off. That they usually choose from. I know he's a speedy attacker. Usually is what he's meant to be anyway. Now Blanka, I don't even know how this is a fair fight, because Blanka is a Street Fighter character, and he's just so physically strong that I don't think Pikachu's even gonna last. Yeah, I'd be fine with Pikachu winning. I'd be happy if Pikachu won, because that's who I want to win, but Blanka is just more powerful. I want Pikachu to win, but Blanka is just more powerful. That's all I'm saying. But that's what I feel like. Either way, let's go ahead and get started. And play. Carbonite. Where's Han Solo? We need him. Dun 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 dun.
When you think of an electric charge combatant, these two always come to mind. Pikachu, Ash's first Pokemon, and Blanka, the man
Is that
beast
specific
of Brazil.
Pikachu?
I'm Wizard and he's Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's see.
Standing barely over 1 foot tall and weighing less than a newborn baby, Pikachu is the quick-footed electric mouse Pokemon. And
small and adorable.
Under the command of Ash, a 10-year-old trainer from Pallet Town, because you don't need puberty to travel the world by yourself.
Pikachu is now Ash's most loyal and trusted companion, but he sure didn't start that way. He was actually kind of a dick.
He hates
then again,
him.
If a 10-year-old was trying to trap me in a
Well,
tiny
he
ball
hated
and make me
him at
fight
one
other
point.
creatures to the death, that'd probably fuck him up too.
Being so small, Pikachu has low stamina and physical strength, but more than makes up for it with speed. However, his EV training was arbitrary and inconsistent.
EV what now?
Effort value training. Every time a Pokemon wins a battle, one of its abilities improve depending upon the opponent. Taking the first seasons of the show into account, we have compiled an estimation of Pikachu's statistics upon reaching his maximum level. By defeating so many Spearow early on, Pikachu's speed is off the charts.
The little lightning rat isn't just quick. He's got 2 incredibly powerful weapons built into his face. Those aren't just rosy cheeks, they're electricity sacks, which he uses for attacks like his trademark Thunderbolt. And when that won't do the trick, he can use the extra fast quick attack to surprise his foes, or Iron Tail, which turns his tail.
Yeah, so are you counting for all of these? Okay.
For some reason, deals more damage the slower an opponent is. But when things get serious, he'll bust out his greatest attack, the Volt Tackle.
Yep. Very powerful. Not very good for the fact that he's not a physical attacker.
Megaton Warhead, but there's a catch. Pikachu receives recoil damage equaling 33% of the total damage dealt. This move cannot be used lightly.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's dumb. It's like, hey, I can kill you, but I'm gonna blow up my arm.
That's kind of weird.
Regardless, Ash's Pikachu is astounding. He's like a living battery, weaponized. Not only can he discharge an enormous amount of power, he can also absorb electricity and use it against his foes. In fact, he can conduct more wattage than any ordinary Pikachu.
Team Rocket's
making
worst
him one of the
nightmare.
toughest of his kind.
Yeah, but he's got his limits. Get too much electricity stored up and boom, no more Pikachu.
It's true, Pikachu is still a tiny mouse Pokemon with very clear limits. And even though he has long since reached his maximum potential, he refuses to evolve into the vastly superior Raichu due to some pretentious excuse of love and acceptance. What a waste of potential. Can you imagine how powerful he could be as a Raichu?
But Pikachu's accomplished quite a lot of impressive feats on his own.
I think
He's
he would be
beaten
OP
legendary
as
Pokemon
shit
and developed
with
new fighting techniques like
with
the
being
Cover
Raichu.
Shield and mid-air spin dodge. He may be the size of a squirrel, but he's one tough fighter.
Pikachu!
True. I want Pikachu to win, but Blanka's just powerful. More powerful.
As a child, Jimmy Blanca was a pale-skinned Brazilian boy. That is, until the horrific plane crash,
Like Lost.
of which he was the sole
And he ate
survivor,
like electric
stranded
eels
in
and
the
stuff,
Amazon.
right?
Trapped in an area filled with dangerous predators, he was forced to camouflage himself day and night. After many years of this, his
At least he
skin
can
absorbed enough
survive.
chlorophyll to turn a permanent green hue.
Really? I always thought he was just some kind of jungle monster beast guy.
Despite his appearance, Blanka is actually extremely passive and gentle. However, piss him off and he enters an unstoppable bloodlust.
Well, that seems like a pretty drastic change.
But before he was old enough
So
to
from
fight the
shy
predators himself, he
to
was
murderer.
forced to live off
I like
electric
it.
eels as his primary food source. After years of this diet, he developed a high resistance to electricity and somehow gained the ability to produce similar.
Because that
electric
makes
shocks.
sense.
Be right back. Hitting eels?
Nope, Boomstick, it doesn't work like that. Plus, we kind of have a show to do.
Fine, but afterwards I'm proving you wrong.
Okay. Blanka eventually found his way to civilization by complete accident and found a friend in Dan Hibiki, the absolute worst street fighter on Earth.
Ah, Dan. Couldn't get any real people friends, so you had to resort to Jungle Frankenstein over here.
After
That's
arriving
true.
in the city, Blanka entered the Second World
At least he
Warrior
got the
Tournament
balls
and
to wear
discovered
pink.
He was one of the most agile competitors there, leaping and ducking around his opponents with ease like a jungle monkey, which is basically what he is.
He uses
He looks so
self-taught
happy.
martial art, which he learned while fighting friggin' crocodiles and jaguars, that's what.
He has several
Wow.
unique attacks, like the beast
Not only if he
with which he
wrestled
hurls
honey
people like
badgers,
a
he'll be
bullet,
even more
obliterating all
powerful.
laws of physics.
I don't know which jaguar or crocodile taught him that move, but shit, I want it. That aside, he's also got a few super moves. The Grand Shave Roll is a chargeable spin attack.
Yep.
And with Shout of Earth, Blanka can fire off a wave of uncontrollable electric energy. But you really gotta watch out for the Lightning Cannonball, where he rockets forward as a spinning ball of electric death.
So electric Sonic.
Blanka is a deadly fighter and obviously an extremely tough survivor. However, his greatest weakness comes from his lack of formal training. In fact, the only training he's ever
yeah,
had
true,
was
true.
under the tutelage of, guess,
Dan.
Don't say it.
Dan Hibiki.
That's like anti-training.
And yet
Pretty
he
much.
has proven his combat skills time and time again. Though he did not win the World Warrior Tournament, he was picked from hundreds to represent Brazil, and through it rediscovered his mother and hometown. At long last, Blanka had come home.
Most terrifying family reunion ever.
Probably. He got really
Alright, the
buff though when he
combatants
was in the
are set.
jungle.
Let's end this
Seriously.
debate once and for
I
all.
noticed that.
Wait, I accidentally deleted all of my porn. What do I do?
The
Carbonite
fuck?
Online Backup provides automatic backup and protection.
Really?
for your
That's what they're
valuable
going with?
computer
Okay,
files.
whatever.
And no hardware required. It uses a cloud.
Internet
What,
is for
like fluffy
porn.
things that make pictures in the sky?
No, if you guys know what that's from, then
Network-based server system
hilarious.
and with Carbonite, you
It was
can
like from
even
some
access
video
your
I saw on
smartphone
YouTube.
or
It's just
iPad
some
with
guy
a free
singing
app.
them like,
How do they
what the
get it all
hell?
up there?
Carbonite is a better backup plan for your home office or small business. Enter the code DEATHBATTLE at
Beep,
carbonite.com
beep.
to start your free
Ba-da-bum,
trial with
bum,
2
bum,
bonus
bum.
months.
But right now, it's time for a death
Call
battle!
www.frozenconsole.com.
Fight.
Uh-oh. See what I mean? Well, Pikachu does have long range, but so does Blanka if he just like flies towards it. Yep. Oh well, if Pikachu wins, I would be more than happy. Come on. There we go. Oh, Cannonball versus Volt Tackle. Come on. This is so epic, actually. What the fuck? The fuck? Did he just... Did he just fucking eat a Pikachu? Okay then.
You know,
What would it taste like?
I've always wanted to eat a Pokemon. What? They look delicious.
Pikachu may be powerful,
I-
but he can't
okay
compete
then.
with Blanka's ruthless skill.
I guess it
Even
would
though
taste like
Pikachu is
mouse.
clearly quicker on his feet, his attacks have
That was
little
very,
effect. Blanka could resist the electric
shocking,
attacks, and the
but,
Iron Tail is a
shh.
steel-type move, which, as we all know, is weak against electricity. Pikachu's only
Eh.
option was to outmatch Blanka's physical strength and stamina, which was just too much for the little guy.
And despite keeping a clear head, Pikachu rarely shows any exemplary competence or aptitude on his own. Many of his greatest achievements are actually a result of his trainer's quick thinking or downright luck.
Yeah, he
Everything
never
was
won
going
anything.
well until
Like, he never
Pikachu lost his
won a
head.
league.
The winner is Blanka.
Sweet.
Next,
We don't need to know that. You guys already know what it is. I do too, and I'm excited for it. Either way, so yeah, pretty obvious Blanka would win just for the fact he's so much physically stronger and he's so fast. And if he uses electricity and he can resist it, pretty much means most of Pikachu's powers were useless against him. So yeah. Next time is gonna be a blast, I know it. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe, share this video. It always helps. I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye!